Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Police Quest 3 The Kindred, where we have just spoken to the psychiatrist all over again because we accidentally submitted the photo of the Baines brothers to evidence when we weren't supposed to, and that caused us to get stuck because we weren't able to get a search warrant from the judge at the court to go into the property where the Baines brothers lived, in the photo at least. Hope that made sense. Didn't really make sense to me. But anyway, we're going to go back to that house again now that we've submitted this. This time, let's just double check. Yeah, we have indeed got the photo and we've got the newspaper. So I'm hoping those are the two things we need to be able to get the search warrant. So we're going to go up to the house, which was right in the top left corner of the map. I remember that much. I don't know whether you need to go to the house first or whether you can literally just obtain the warrant. You might be able to literally just obtain the warrant, but we did get points when we went up to the house. Damn, I missed the turn in. When we went up to the house and knocked on the door. So I think we're probably going to do that first. Maybe that is even a requirement. I don't know. Let's speed up a bit here, shall we? So yeah, that's the plan. We're going to go to the house. We're going to knock on the door again, get the points / do what we have to do. Then we'll go back to the court. Hopefully this time the judge will give us the warrant based on those two bits of evidence we've got. And then, I guess we go back to the house again. And then, show the warrant and then go in and have a look around, hopefully. So that's the plan anyway. Whether or not it will work out, who knows? Oh, are you kidding me? It does seem silly, that this goes so fast when, even going at 15, it goes so fast. Right, let's head all the way up. I don't know whether you have to approach this from the right-hand side, by the way, or whether you can just go in either way to this street. But we went through the right-hand side before, or the east side, I should say. So we're going to do the same thing again. I'm just paranoid about making mistakes. Right, so we're going to take the upcoming turning here onto Oak, and then we'll swing a left and then another left, and then we should be there. Also, Hot Lava Tube said get ready to do driving, lots and lots of driving, or something to that sort of extent. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of driving, which, as you all know, I love the driving game in this. I think it's fantastic. It's the most fun of all of the driving games in the Police Quest series. Right, here we are. We're not going to go up these steps again and fall to our death from, that height. Yeah, you wait here, fine. I think we got points for coming here as well there. It sounded like we got points. I'm also very paranoid that there's going to be some sort of death involving this dog. You can hear movement inside the house, but no one answers. Right, so we've got points. Right, tell you what, let's save. Just because I don't want to do all that again if we die. Knocked on door 2. No one answering. Yeah, I get the feeling this dog could leap the fence and bite us, or just some. This is the thing with Sierra games. There's probably things in it that are just never going to happen, but you just get so paranoid that you're very careful of every single thing you do. Right, let's grab our map. I know roughly where the court is, but in the interests of being as professional as possible, we want to go to 200 and Rose. Rose and 200, I guess, is the best way to say that. All right, let's loop around. Round we go. Stop. Okay. So we're going to go all the way down. Yeah, we want to go down to Rose. Then we'll swing a left. And then we'll turn up 8th. 8th. I think it's 8th. Yeah, it's 8th. Alright, which one is Rose? We've got Fig, Peach, and then Rose. So yeah. You guys get the absolute joy of watching me drive the streets of Lytton in this game over and over again for this part, according to Hot Lava Tube. So enjoy. I know I'm going to enjoy it. Like I said before, I don't know what the speed limit is for normal driving. I would hate for us to get to the end of the game and it be like, ah, you did a really good job. You solved the case, you saved Marie, and then, yeah, unfortunately you sped along the road too quickly. So, it's game over, I'm afraid. Alright, come on, 5th. Yeah. So we're on 8th. 6th. 7th. Right, slow down because we don't want to go past the turning. Any minute now. 8th. Here we go. I mean, I did actually debate sort of cutting to this point, not showing off going there, but then the thing is with a blind playthrough, I feel like for the most part, if you can show what you're doing, it's for the best. I mean, not that you could really cheat on something you've already done, but I don't know. I just feel like showing off the whole playthrough is the best way to do it with a blind playthrough, unless it's something like the arcade machine or the slot machine in Space Quest 1, or the poker thing in Police Quest 1. You request to see Judge Simpson because that's just boring and repetitive, right? Well, officer, what's on your mind? Can we please get a warrant? How about I write one up for you? Come on, officer, you know the rules. I need some evidence before I can issue a warrant. Okay, right. Well, check out this evidence I'm about to show you here, and I'm hoping this is enough. You hand the news clipping to the judge. You try to convince the judge, but she insists on more evidence. I can see you've done some good work, some good detective work, Officer Bonds, but I need more evidence to justify a search warrant. Oh, well, wait till you see this wonderful photo. You tell the judge how the photograph of Michael and Jesse Baines helped you locate the suspected crack house. Oh, it's a crack house. Lovely. Your Honour, I'm convinced that some sort of cult operates in a crack house at this location. That some sort of cult operating a crack house at... Weird. Well, this looks like a very nasty business indeed. You've sold me. I'll sign the warrant. Yes! Judge Simpson lays the warrant on the desk and says, "Good luck, officer. Contact me if you need any further assistance." Okay. So I wonder if we're going to need further assistance then, given that she said that. Anyhow, got the warrant. Woohoo! Got the warrant. My voice is still recovering after Adventure X, by the way, so if you're wondering why I sound a little bit croaky, a lot of talking done. Met a lot of fantastic people that I already knew people that I hadn't met before. It's just a really brilliant event for fans of adventure games. But yeah, a lot of talking, and my voice suffered for it a little bit, but wouldn't change it. Right, all the way up to the top, and then we'll swing a left. Thank goodness you can't collide with other cars in this, right? That's a good point, actually. Can you collide with other cars on those the highway chases? I'm assuming you probably can if you go too fast. But we do know you can fly off the end of the road, so we're not going to do that again. Right, northbound on 8th. Stop ahead. Okay, nice. Managed that. I'm guessing at this point we literally just go back to the house and show the warrant to go in, but we shall see. But yeah, I mean, if you're thinking about going to Adventure X next year, I would highly recommend it. It's brilliant talks and just wonderful people. And you get to play demos for like new upcoming adventure games and things like that. Speak with the developers, learn all about it. It's just a really well run event, and it's got a special vibe to it. It's difficult to explain if you haven't been, but everyone who goes says that it's just the most friendly convention they've ever been to. Right, let's slow down here because we're at the house. Alright, we're back. We are back at the house at 1656. I got the back, Sonny. What? Okay, she's going round. That makes me nervous. Wait, how comes we can't go that way? All right, so 1656. I'm gonna make a note. Make a note of that. 1656. Show warrant. Just in case we need to reference that if we manage to arrest somebody or something and we have to give the whole time of whatever happened. We'll try and knock him first. Somebody's home. You have to find some other way to serve that search warrant. Oh. Okay. So we've got the search warrant. Can we... Oh, so we're going to have to like throw it in the window. How are we going to serve this? I mean, can we give it to the dog? That doesn't seem like a good idea, but... Can we, like, climb this? We cannot. So we're going to have to find a way to serve the warrant, but... can we, like... No, we can't sabotage that. Hang on, right, let's have a look at the warrant, see if there's a clue there. Search warrant. Okay, fantastic. Thank you, game. I mean, unless we literally just click on the door with it. Can we, like... how else are we going to serve this search warrant? Can we turn it into a paper aeroplane and fly it through the window up at the top? Guessing no. We definitely can't sabotage this, right? Like, make the occupant come outside. Like, key it? We key his car? We cannot. Yeah, I don't... How could we possibly serve this search warrant? What did it say? Can we do this again and get the message? Obviously, there is somebody home. You'll have to find some other way to serve that search warrant. Alright, so... Unless, of course, this ties in with anything in the manual. So let's get the manual back again. Because we looked at that in the last episode, didn't we? So let's just see. Is there anything in the procedure about what to do if you can't hand over the warrant? Okay, obtain an entry into a private property. Fine. Forceful entry. In the case of a locked or fortified building, specific departmental tools may be required to gain entry. Available tools include a handheld power ram, sufficient for most non-reinforced entrances, or a motorized converted military armored ram, used to violate heavily. I mean, how do we get... Can we even get that? Can we even get one of those armored ram things? It says here, admittance refused. If admittance is refused, the officer can only gain entry by obtaining a search warrant. I mean, I don't suppose we can, like, force the door open by, like, picking it or anything. I mean, why would that be a thing? I mean, I don't suppose we can shoot the door. The door could take more bullets than you have. Alright, well, I'm thinking maybe we have to organise this military armoured ram thing. I wouldn't even know how to do that. The lady at the court did say that if we need more help to come and speak to her, right? So maybe it is a case of going back to the court, which actually might tie in with what Hot Lava Tube was saying about enjoy driving back and forth between places over and over again. So maybe that is the way. Maybe we've got to go back to the court again to, like, see if she can help us. Thank you, game. I mean, I literally clicked on the car, I think, instead of slowing down. Fantastic. Really, really helpful, that. Lovely turn of events. Really happy about that. Alright, well, let's get back in the car, and this time we'll save so that we don't have to keep doing this nonsense. I mean, it wouldn't be an episode of me playing a Sierra game without a death, right? So... I mean, let's just call it back to courtroom again, and let's head back. I mean, I'm assuming this is what we've got to do, of course. It could be that we've got to go to the station and get it authorised by the captain or something. Alright, slowly. Okay, fine. Up we go. Right, so we want to go to Rose again, and 8th, wasn't it, I think? No, was it Rose and 8th? Yeah, it was Rose and 8th. So Peach should be next. Yeah, and then we'll turn west onto Rose. Honestly, I'm going to be so salty if it turns out that going too fast gets you a game over, or, like, a bad ending or something. Just seems like such a Sierra thing to do as well. And I know I've definitely been going pretty fast on some of these roads earlier in the game. Right, second. We'll go to the court first, because she did say you know, if you need any further assistance, come and speak to me. So that would make me think that is the place to go. So we'll do that. If that doesn't work, we'll go back to the station and, I suppose, speak to the captain? Who knows? Okay. 6th. 7th. Okay, slow down, slow down. 8th's coming up. Okay. Lytton Court. Fantastic. It's still for 1656, if you can believe that. We've literally gone and been to the house, come back, and it's not even been 1 minute. Can you believe that? In we go. Okay, we request to see her in her chambers again. Judge Simpson looks up as you come into her chambers. I see you're back. Did you have a problem with the warrant? No, not the warrant, just gaining entry. The place is fortified. There's only one way to get into that house. I'm requesting a special order to use the department's RAM unit. Nice. The judge studies you closely, then says, I see. All right, officer. I trust your judgment. Oh-ho-ho. Just make sure you have plenty of backup. All right, so maybe we've got to go to the station to get backup. You pick up the judicial order. Nice. Nice. Okay. Well, I tell you what, guys, we're out of time, so we will leave it here. And in the next one, we will see if we can get some backup and then get into that house, I suppose. So as always, thank you very much for watching. A big thank you to my patrons, Arcades Games, Wayne, Nate, Terminally Nerdy, Paul from the Handsome Fellows, Lyle, Barry Aldridge, Hobo, Numinous Kumidin, and Paul Leone. And I'll see you next time.